When you're a durable goods manufacturer, especially in a city like Houston, you have to be able to be really good at finding people that understand wrenches and understand how to turn them to make boxes. Because the facility we're sitting in today can make as many as 25,000 air conditioning units a day. That meant that we had to learn how to be better at getting and finding people in an environment that was completely devoid of the skill set that was needed. The agencies were giving us so many excuses to why they couldn't perform. What we learned very early on with the Effex team was that they did such a good job of filtering and screening the people. They would bring us people that understood our business. So I don't have to compete with 100 other companies that are trying to get the same people. Having that person know a lot about us before they get to us, so a real orientation, a real getting to know who you're going to work for, it's the difference between night and day. The transition itself was one that took, and it was 60 days or less. Some of us were, I think, even a little bit in disbelief they could actually do what they, but then when we started visiting the other clients and saw that they were in very rural areas like we are and could bring 1,000 people in a week, those kind of testimonials won us over, and I'd be more than happy to give that same testimonial because we are 40 miles from City Center, Houston, and they could bring 1,000 people a week if needs be. And they've proved it. They've done it. The staffing function starts off with just the most basic elements of trying to get people in the building, all the way through to finding PhDs that help us design the equipment. From a labor perspective, that's where Effex really, really shines, putting large numbers of people almost overnight into our business. And that's where they really, really do their best work. There's days that it's 20, there's days where it's 200. And they're really good at putting those numbers in almost within days. I mean, so if we give them a 40-hour notice, they supply, they put them in. And that's tricky. I mean, that means that they have to have thousands of people in wings or hoppers ready to go. And they did that very successfully through COVID. They did it successfully up until today in a very challenging labor market where things like inflation and cost encroachment has really kind of pinched our capabilities for where our pay is. They make it work. I don't know exactly how they do, but they make it work. I'll say this, the difference between what we had with other agencies and what we have with Effex is they don't see the difference between being our employee versus their employee. That's key, and it's essential because I don't have to compete with 100 other companies that are trying to get the same people. They are dedicated to us, and that's talking about game changing. That truly is the thing that differentiates them. The team here, they get it. They get us. That really makes a big difference for us.